Back to Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. In the last episode, we picked up the silver ring using the spike breaker armor to walk through that one room and talk to Maria and, get all that fun stuff. In this episode, we are going to look for the other ring, and I think I remember where it was. So if you guys remember way back when we were really one damage, come on. If you remember all the way back when we were like underground, kind of like where the watery place was, there is a room that we didn't go to because we didn't have the ability to fly. So now that we have the bat, we're gonna go check that out. We just have a long walk, unfortunately. I'm almost there. I wish that there was a run button without having to use the wolf, and there just isn't. It's unfortunate. I mean, you can use the backdash, I guess. I guess speedrunners use that, and if it's good enough for them, it should be good enough for me. But, I don't know. I just don't use it. Speaking of something I don't use, that book is god-awful. I know I've said that a few times, but it just doesn't have any relevance. Weird audio glitch. Did I get this already? Alright, I guess so. What just hit me? This guy? It must have been that guy. Are we going this way? No, we're going straight down. Although not all the way down. We're going this way. There's this one boss right in here. Well, it's not right in here, but it's in this general direction. Doesn't matter. We don't want the knife anyway. The knife sucks. Not as much as the book, but it's still pretty bad. Claymore. Is the Claymore better than the Star Flail? No, it's not. And it's a two-handed weapon. That's even worse. So obviously, two-handed weapons bring down your overall defense stat. Even if you don't use the shield, you still have, your defense can still be governed by the defense stat of the shield, if that makes sense. You would think that it only would matter if you used it, but apparently that is not how it works. Keep these meal tickets, man. That's the whole reason we're here. And nothing else. Just for the meal tickets. And this moonstone, which I don't remember what that does. Improves stats after sunset. So, how would you know if it was after sunset? You'd have no clue. Heal item power. We don't really need that anymore, do we? I guess we could just do this. It doesn't really make a difference. We will, however, put on that walk armor, even though it lowers our intelligence. Soul Steel is still Soul Steel, am I right? So we can go ahead and save over here. We're only saving for one reason, and that is to go across the hall and go in the other room, where we are going to have to save the game again. So let's go ahead and save again. And go ahead and rest in our coffin. This one looks a little different, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sorry, what's happening now? Nightmare. It don't look like any nightmare I've ever had.
Mother!
Alucard, is that
Chrono!
you?
Sorry, I felt left out.
Mother! I'll save you!
Whoa. Whoa, family
no,
channel.
Alucard, stay away!
Mother!
It's all right. If my death can save others, I gladly surrender my life.
You guys watch that Netflix show yet?
I won't let this happen!
Because
It's too late. Just stay with me.
all that this scene's
Hear my
reminding
last
me of.
words to you.
Yes, Mother.
Humans. You cannot live with them. You can only hate them.
Say what now?
Do them harm.
What?
¿Qué pasó?
Theirs is such a hard lot. Release them from their pain. Begin with the ones who killed me.
No, it wasn't like this.
Well, of course it
Alucard,
wasn't. She's
What's
nuts.
wrong?
She's
My
lost
mother
it.
never said
Lisa's
such a
crazy
thing.
now.
What do you mean? I am your mother.
Did you guys know
Do
that?
as I say.
That the woman
Release
that
them.
married
Kill
Dracula
them.
and gave birth to Alucard, her name was
You
Lisa.
are not my mother. What kind of demon
Dracula,
are you?
Alucard, Richter, Lisa.
Strong enough to break my spell.
I don't see it.
Like that.
You deserve worse than death for this, demon.
Yeah.
Then give it to me, little boy. Don't be shy.
Wow. Where's the rest of her clothes? Definitely looks like she's topless, but it's fine. She's about to be dead, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, this music is fantastic. Oh, if it had stayed with just the chanting, it would have been really good. Oh, well, apparently she's not affected by time stop. Wish I had that axe right about... Oh my god, she's dead already?
I smell your blood. Your hunger.
Well, I haven't really eaten breakfast yet, so...
That beauty. You really are the son of Lord Dracula.
And the son of
Death
Lisa.
in the dream world will set your soul wandering for eternity, demon.
Wait! I beg of you! Ah!
Cool. Weird how it just kind of cut off like that, isn't it? So then you get the gold ring. And you got to use the gold ring and the silver ring. Wear clock in room. Just kidding. It's in room, wear clock. Of course. That makes so much more sense. So anyway, you take both of these rings to the clock room. I mean, you know, everybody knows where that room is. It's up here, duh. So we got to pass through the meal ticket room. Which, you know, I'm dead serious. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, and now that's all I can think about. There's nothing in this room at all, but I mean, I guess we'll get a couple more hearts, get our hearts back up, even though we have one of the more useless items. Excuse me, I need to turn to a bat real quick. Also, I don't know if anybody else knows this. I'm sure they probably do. Well, anybody who plays this game knows this, obviously, but depending on what cloak you have, will change the color of Alucard's bat, not brat. That's something totally different. So if right now Alucard's cape is purple, so the bat's wings are purple. If the cape was red, his wings would be red. Let me show that off real quick, just so that I don't sound like a crazy person. See? Now it's red. I'll go ahead and put back on that crystal cloak because it is way better than what we had. There we go. But I don't know. I think that's a nice touch. There's a cloak in the game that you can get that you can actually customize the color of yourself. It doesn't do anything crazy, but the cool part about that is obviously the bat will match that color. So we need to go this way. To the left. Not the right. Again, there's no point in me getting these parts. Oh. Does that affect... Oh, it does. It does affect guys. I guess it affects the whole room. For whatever reason, I thought it only affected things that were right in front of you. Like, I guess things that were on screen at the time. But no, apparently it affects the entire room. That's pretty sweet. I'm gonna quick backdash. Excuse me, sir. Quick backdash through here. Just to get a little bit more speed. If you use the rings in this room, you know, wear a clock in room tower or whatever the heck the hint was. Doesn't matter which one you put on first. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we get it. Can I play the game now? It's a long cutscene. Even Alucard's bored. Look at the way he's standing. Oh, he just did that weird, like, shake thing. Very odd. Very off-putting. Finally. Excuse me. My God. That was, like, a good 5 seconds of my life that I'll never get back. Moonstone. And then... What did I have on before? That and... Mystic Pendant. That's right. Okay, so if you go to the left, you can save. Excuse me, map. If you go to the left, you can save again. We've already saved twice in this video, practically, so we're not doing that. Instead, we're going to go ahead and get this life max up and the heart max up, and we're going to go down. Because what could possibly be down here? Nothing's ever in the center of the castle. So clearly... I'm already frightened. Might be the truly most scariest music in all of Castlevania. At least from what I can think. Look at all these eyes and stuff. Yeah, this looks like some kind of Egyptian
Alucard?
thing.
That voice. Maria?
I'm sorry. You were right. He is with the enemy.
Richter Belmont, in league with Dracula.
He must be under someone else's control. We can't hurt him, whatever we do.
But he must be stopped.
Yes, but can you? Then for all our sakes, show me that you will.
Yeah, kick my butt. Okay. I'll kill you. So you fight Maria, which is not difficult, as one would imagine. Because, I mean, obviously you're Alucard. You have, like, awesome powers, and she can summon birds and stuff, which, I mean, alright, it's kind of cool, but she's doing, like, no damage to me, so... Really? That only hit once? Weird. Oh, excuse me. I'm just gonna summon a bunch of drag. It's weird that it only hits once. I guess they just didn't want you to be too OP for this fight. Because you would think that it would be something that would hit multiple times. Apparently I can't do this correctly. It's up. And then, like that. Just summon those souls out to kick her butt for a minute. Yeah, jeez, can we finally? Good God.
You're stronger than I am. You can save
No kidding.
Richter. Will you? Please?
I can't promise that, but I will stop him.
If it must be that way. Here. I found these. Take them.
Oh yeah, the
And
holy
these
glasses,
are-
of course.
If you wear them, you can see beyond illusions.
Thank you. I go to find Richter.
Who
Stay
talks like that?
and pray for him.
I go to find Richter. I walk to kitchen, make sandwich. I go potty, make doo-doo. Like, what? I go to... It's... I don't know. It just doesn't hit the ear the right way. There are many better ways he could have said that. You know, sometimes voice actors just say things and you would think they'd look at the guy directing them and just go, really? This makes no sense to say. I just don't get it. And now this room just has like an open hole in it, which is kind of crazy. But anyway, now that we have the holy glasses... Yeah, that's really what they're called. They couldn't think of anything better. Holy glasses. We can now see who is controlling Richter. And I have been ignoring this one room, and I'm sure anybody who's played Castlevania before knows that the castle keep in the center of the castle is never the answer. It's always at the top. So we're going to go at the very top of the castle. So if you see all the way over there, there is like 2 rooms that we didn't explore yet. We're going to go up there right now. Well, we're going to go in that direction. We'll probably have to go to the next video to actually see what happens up there, I think. But I will head in that direction real quick. I just need to... I'm having a really hard time right now figuring out directions. Like going to the wrong location. All that fun stuff. This is one of those rooms that, like... I don't have the run ability for the wolf. Apparently I missed that. But I know that there's like a charging dash that you can do. Apparently I don't know how to do it. I think maybe you have to pick it up. And I just don't have it. But anyway. We'll backdash instead. We'll get there at some point. Just so OP at this point in the game. And that flail is just like fantastic. Obviously there are better weapons, but it's still very good. I wish that this game allowed you to upgrade the weapons. Like after you pick them up. I think that'd be really cool. I just felt like doing that. And the second time I did it, that was a mistake, but I just felt like doing it. The gravity shoes are so pointless. I don't know if I said that in a previous video, but like, what's the point? Because, you know, I can fly. I can turn into a bat. I can turn into mist. Why do I need shoes? I mean, he had shoes already. Now I have gravity shoes. Ooh. Okay. So, I'm going to go up again. By the way, I keep checking the map because I always either end up in the library or in the save room. Never where I need to be. You would think it wouldn't be that difficult, but apparently I always have a problem. So we are going to go up. Over here. Headbanging again. Living our best life. And I missed the thing that I was trying to get. I wanted to show it off. Where's it at? I might be like way over top of it, now that I think about it. I really thought that there was a, is there not? There's like a platform here, right? Maybe this is what I was thinking about. That must have been what I was thinking about. It's weird. There was like a shield or something. Anyway, now we can use fire as a bat, which is cool. You know, Alucard needed to pick that ability up. He wasn't inherently able to do it. There it is. The Shaman Shield. That's what I was thinking of. I was thinking of the design, but I couldn't remember exactly what it looked like and what it was called. But, you know, the ice mail is pointless at this point because we have the walk armor. The Holy Glass is obviously a downgrade, which you would think it would be. The Shaman Shield is actually equal to what we have right now. This is a two-handed weapon. We don't want that. I mean, look, I'm sure it's probably good, but, you know, any two-handed weapon takes forever to swing. So why would you want that? I like just walking through areas that we've been through before, and we're in like super OP now. We have literally nothing to fear. There's just something cool, like a good feeling about that. I don't know. I don't know, a lot of games do that. Like, they try to make you, like, notice the progression. Like, oh, yeah, now you're walking through this area, you're so much more OP than before. Excuse me. Jeez. Put all this garbage here. Dracula's castle just filled with trash, am I right? Through the boss room. And right to here. And on the next episode, we will continue forward. But until then, if you guys are enjoying the series, I'm enjoying making it, feel free to leave me a like or a comment or subscribe if you're new. If you are new, hi, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.